Happy New Year. That's 2021 done and dusted. Now I took a little break from doing all the vlogging because I've had to work Christmas almost every year forever. Working in tourism, it never stops, so Christmas Day usually for me was just another day at work. This year I was invited somewhere to Kevin's and I just drank lots of beer, ate lots of chocolate and watched lots of movies. And let's face facts, it's not Christmas until you see Alan Rickman fall off the Nakatomi Towers, really, is it? Anyway, this vlog's more of a reflection vlog, really, looking back on the year and the highs and the lows, because we've had to move back from the Philippines quite obviously and onto a narrowboat, and then it's been one adventure after the other since we've been done that, and it's been, for me, it's been an amazing year. Not for everybody, but it was just a voyage of discovery, if you will, literally. So I'm going to look back on all the little bits and pieces that happened to us this year. Now, moving on to a narrowboat is a transition in itself, but for the first 11 weeks of 2021 we were in the Philippines. So to give you an idea of what kind of transition we've had, this is what we left behind. And then a flight back to the UK and go from Heathrow to the canal, left on the canal, and our first glimpse of Badger is Elliot bringing her out the marina. After 10 days quarantine, then we decided to just wing it and go cruising, and we made our way towards Leicester, and it was an amazing voyage of discovery. Lots of beautiful scenery, arriving back in my hometown on my own boat, seeing friends and family we've not seen for ages, and then going from there we went to Stratford-upon-Avon for Kevin's birthday, and that was superb, being moored in the basin right in the middle of Stratford. It was really cool. When we left Stratford-upon-Avon, it was glorious weather, lots of lovely cruising, glorious weather, barbecues, glorious weather, and at this point we're thinking, wow, this doesn't get any better, surely. And it didn't, because we broke down. And then when we broke down, Kevin came out, our friend from the Philippines, is a bit of a marine engineer. Well, he's not a bit of, he is a marine engineer, and looked into the boat and we started to realise there was a lot more wrong with the engine than we would prefer to pay to fix. So it was a case of deciding to get a new engine. So after the boat was blacked, out with the old engine, in with the new engine, and then resume cruising. But then the weather was taking a bit of a turn, and after we'd revisited friends in Leicester, it got really cold, and we just about got the solid fuel stove installed in time for the big drop in temperature. So I mean, if we recap, moving from the Philippines to the UK on a narrowboat, breakdowns, new engine, solid fuel stove installed, a new headlamp on the front, bit of Americana 1950s police search lamp, a little bit of new furniture on the inside installed by friends, decking on the stern deck. There's a lot happened, and all this time we've been travelling all around the UK on several canal networks. So it's been a huge discovery, Voyager discovery, and a massive learning curve. And the main thing we've learned is we do like the lifestyle. But it's like in Jaws though, as much as we love Badger and we love the lifestyle, in Jaws when they said we're going to need a bigger boat, I think we're going to need a bigger boat. So that's something we're going to look into in 2022, this year. But let's have a look back on 2021.